Daily Thoughts, Wednesday, the 11th of March, 2026. Describe a museum. To be perfectly honest, I haven't visited many museums in my life, but I have had the chance to visit one of the most famous ones in the world. The museum is called the Louvre, and it is located right in the heart of Paris, France. I remember being incredibly impressed from the very first moment I saw the exterior of the building. The contrast between the historic palace architecture and the modern glass pyramid in the center was absolutely stunning. Of course, because it is such a popular tourist destination, there was a surprisingly long line for the entry. I had to wait for quite a while in the queue, but the excitement in the air made the time pass relatively quickly. Once I finally stepped inside, everything felt so surreal and amazing because the building itself is a piece of art. The museum is so massive that it felt like a giant labyrinth, and it was easy to get a bit lost in all the different galleries. I spent several hours walking through the endless hallways, looking at ancient sculptures and famous paintings from various centuries. I was particularly keen to see the Mona Lisa, although I was surprised by how small the painting actually was in person. There was a huge crowd of people surrounding it, all trying to take a quick photo or catch a glimpse of her smile. I also really enjoyed the Egyptian section where I saw many fascinating artifacts and statues that I had only ever seen in textbooks before. The lighting inside the galleries was very soft and elegant, which created a very peaceful and respectful atmosphere. Even though my feet were quite sore by the end of the day, I didn't want to leave because there was still so much more to see. Visiting the Louvre made me realize how much history and culture can be preserved within the walls of a single building. It was a very educational experience that gave me a newfound appreciation for classical art and history. I felt very lucky to be able to witness such world-famous masterpieces with my own eyes rather than just seeing them on a screen. Overall, my trip to this museum was a major highlight of my holiday, and it is a memory that I will definitely cherish for a long time.